Alright, and the winner is Laura. Bella. Laura. Bella. Who? Yes, this exactly was my reaction. Whoo! Romania again. Take into consideration a conspiracy theory. Honestly, this year almost all the selection are not choosing the clear winner or favorites of the selections. Why? It was Laura, it was obvious. It was a fight between Laura and fight between Bella Santiago. How? Why? Seriously. Again, last year it was the humans, like honestly. I thought it was a clear fight between who was there. Between, what's her name? Last year it was Serene in the beginning. Then it was Feli and it was Sandra. Oh, Jukebox, Bella Santiago. It was Bella Santiago, it was Feli. The humans. This year it was clearly Bella and Laura. How could you screw up again Romania? Like what the actual heck? What is the voting system? Honestly, the public only have like what? 8 to 12 points and that's it? It's not equal. Like the votes are not equal. The juries is supposed to have a 50%. Okay, they could have 75%, you know, of the ratings. I mean, of the value. And then how could you only give to audience as much points as to one juries? Honestly. The conspiracy theory of this year. Everybody, almost every country is trying to choose the worst for Israel. I don't know. I think it's a conspiracy theory. They want to, I don't know, wreck that competition, you know, make it boring, make it uninteresting. Because otherwise, like how? Honestly, who won? Ester Peony? Just because she painted something on her hands and she was sitting on a chair, you know, with the spreaded legs. Is that a show? I don't get it. I just don't get it. It doesn't make any sense. I don't get it. Like, it was the fight between Bella and the fight between Laura. There was nobody else in that fight. Oh my gosh. I can't believe it. That was, well, it was unexpected. Well, we should give credits to that. Was that fair though? Oh, no, that's not that song. That was a different song. So we have the winner this year, Romania, and that's gonna be Ester Peony. Ester Peony with the song. Let me just find out what's the song name. On a Sunday. On a freaking Sunday. I just don't get it. How do they vote? Why the televote has such a low impact on the voting? Honestly, so there was 6 people who was getting their points, and then they give to televote only like, you know, as much points as only one juries. It is supposed to be equal. That's how the Eurovision works. When we go to the finals, we always have jury is 50%, we have televote 50%. Why is Romania special? Honestly, I don't understand. There are some music companies who could affect the results and blah 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 and blah blah blah. But does that make much sense? Like, honestly, Ester Peony, I don't get it. I don't get it. Well, guys from Vidic blogs, like, why did they vote for Ester Peony? Because of the show? Because she spreaded the legs, you know, on a chair and then just like painted some flowers on her hands and that's it? Is that enough? Come on, the other guys, the potential winner of Romania, could have had enough time to prepare a show, you know, and you cannot vote just because of the show. To be honest, Ester Peony didn't have and, you know, she had a good voice, but it was nothing special. The song was okay, it was nothing special. We had Laura Bretan, this beautiful angel with a beautiful smile, such a clean, you know, such a beautiful, you know, goddess with a beautiful, amazing voice, youthful, you know, positive vibes. You have Laura Bretan, Laura Bretan. Okay, Laura, step aside. We had Bella Santiago, this, you know, wild Amazonian, strongest woman in the world tonight. This charisma, this power. The song is so modern. It just makes no sense. Like, so the first one was Ester Peony. The second came Laura Bretan, 48 points, 60 points. So she lost to 5 points. The other question, William, Deben, how could you vote 12 points for Ester Peony? Come on, I've seen your reaction and you were very clear in your message that you were supporting Laura. I never heard from you, Ester Peony. Honestly, guys, I feel like there is some conspiracy in this semi-final. There is a conspiracy not only in Romania. There is many, of course, nothing pops in my mind now, right now, while I'm in the front of the camera. But there are so many selections where the clear winner is not winning. And Romania is freaking doing again. And that's what I said in my previous video where I analyzed the Romanian selection. I was sure that Laura Bretan's gonna win. She got the maximum points from the televote. I didn't know they're not gonna give the same amount of points to televote as to the juries. I didn't know they're only gonna give them the points as much as only one person out of 7, out of 8. What the hell does that make sense? So if there would be 50% of televote, Laura would easily win this freaking show. Honestly. It just makes no sense. Why? How? Why? That song is not neither interesting, you know, it's not a song for the playlist. I can't imagine who would listen to this song on a daily basis. You have Army of Love. You have a beautiful, chilling, stunning song from Laura Bretan. You know, the song which is gonna take your breath, is gonna cut your breath, you know, listening to. And you have Ester Peony. Okay, she's young. It was creative. It was okay, but it was nothing special in it. Like, why? It doesn't make any sense whatsoever. So we had Laura Bretan coming second. Then we had Bella Santiago coming third. Then we have Linda Teodosiu. And blah, 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 blah. It just... You know, the only good thing that happened on this night in Romanian selection is the unexpected, unexpected experience. You know, I think the whole video is going to be about, the unexpected experience, guys. Fatim, stop it with, it's going to be an unexpected experience. Guys, you didn't expect this, right? But you know what? It's neither going to be Laura, nor it's going to be Bella. It's actually Ester Peony going to represent Romania. We tricked you. So there is a huge, interesting suspense in the show. You know, I was only glad that at least there was Neta. She performed her new song, Bassa Sababa, also with some problems, technical issues on a stage. We had Emily the Forest, who presented her new song, Sanctuary, and beautiful song, Only Teardrops. And then we had the disappointment, and I don't get it. I don't get it. But you know, guys, maybe I missed something. Maybe I didn't pay enough attention to Ester Peony on a Sunday. So maybe I'm going to do a reaction to that performance as well. And we'll try to find out what the juries, what the VV blogs found in her. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I am shocked. And you know what? The thing is that I knew that Romania is going to screw up. It's every time. They have such a, you know, bangers. They have such a good songs. And every year it's freaking the humans and it's freaking Ester Peony. You know, it's just disclaimer. I do respect a lot Ester Peony. I have nothing against her. She's great. She is the composer. She was very confident on the stage. I don't deny it at all. She had a vision and she expressed it on a stage. She had an okay voice. She didn't have any problems comparing to, for example, the Vaida, or for example, very poor performance was of Teodora Dinu. Unfortunately, I was feeling so bad for Teodora Dinu. You could clearly see the emotion, you know, overwhelmed her. Claudiu Mirea was not the best live. So she had an okay performance, an okay voice, an okay song. So it's going to be an okay performance. And can an okay song go to the final? You know, it's tricky. So far, honestly, judging the rest of the competitors, you know, the rest of the winners of national selection is kind of, except Italy, just waiting for Ukraine to make their decision and to conquer the Eurovision again. I'm sure there is something going on, guys. I feel like there is a conspiracy against Israel, probably. You know, there's a conspiracy against Eurovision 2019. You know, the countries kind of select some songs which are not the best live performance, you know, are not the best songs, and they just all send this to Israel. For what reason? Maybe to have low, you know, ratings. Maybe, you know, to make the show in Israel not be interesting. Guys, what do you think? Please tell me. The first question is going to be, why did Ester Peony win? And please do not comment only that she was great. You know, it's not enough. Please bring me some evidence. And the second, do you really think that the countries this year are trying to sabotage Israel and they are choosing not the best of their national selection, so the competition in Israel is going to be a flop? Please comment down below. Thank you so much for being with me tonight. It wasn't the best night I ever had in my life, but you know what? We have to deal with what we have to deal. Wish good luck to Ester Peony. Again, nothing personal to her. You know, it's just a competitional, you know, mood from me coming out. You know, I was rooting for Laura, and you know, I feel like it's a post-trauma effect. So thank you so much, guys, for tuning with me tonight on An Emergency, and we'll see you on the next video. Please subscribe, like, share on your Eurovision groups, and comment down below. I'm really reading all your comments. They're a treasure for me. Treasure. And you know, your comments very often shape my opinion, you know, on a music, on a performance, and so on and so forth. Thank you so much for being with me. See you in the next video.